Why does ice float? The cool science behind it. Have you ever dropped an ice cube into your drink and noticed how it floats? Weird, right? Shouldn't it sink like most solids? Today, we're going to uncover this frosty mystery and reveal the science behind why ice floats. Spoiler alert, it's cooler than you think. Pun intended. Let's dive into the science of water molecules, density, and why ice is the ultimate lightweight champion of all solids. Get ready to say, "Wow, I never knew that," by the end of this video. Don't blink, or you might miss the fun facts. Water is made up of tiny molecules, each containing 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Sounds simple, right? But these little molecules are far from ordinary. They're the rock stars of science. They love sticking together like best friends at a party, thanks to something called hydrogen bonding. As liquid water, these molecules zip and zoom around, staying close but leaving a little room to groove. But when water freezes, it's a different story. The molecules form a neat, rigid pattern that spreads out and creates, wait for it, more space. Here's the surprise. Ice is less dense than water. When water freezes, the molecules arrange in a perfectly spaced-out hexagonal structure. It's like they're practicing social distancing, and we all know what that means. More space between molecules means less mass in the same volume. That's why ice floats. Its low density lets it rise to the top of the water, unlike denser solids that sink. Pretty amazing, right? Who knew your glass of lemonade could double as a science experiment? Believe it or not, this isn't just a fun fact for your brain to snack on. Ice floating is crucial for life. Think about lakes and ponds in winter. If ice sank, it would pile up at the bottom, freezing everything solid, and all the fish and underwater plants would be in deep trouble. Floating ice acts like a warm coat, insulating the water below and helping aquatic life survive. So the next time you see a frozen pond, remember, ice isn't just floating for fun, it's saving lives. Talk about multitasking. Now that you know why ice floats, here's a challenge for you. Try this at home. Fill a glass with water and a few ice cubes. Easy, right? Now sprinkle some salt on the ice. Watch closely as the ice melts faster in some spots. Can you figure out why? Hint: salt is a game changer. Better yet, impress your friends by explaining why their sodas stay cold longer with floating ice. Science isn't just useful, it's a great conversation starter. Did you know water is one of the few substances that gets lighter as it freezes? Scientists call this property anomalous expansion. Without it, Earth might look like a frozen block instead of the lush blue planet we call home. Who knew ice could be so important? Or how about this? Even glaciers, made of compacted ice, float in the ocean. Yep, those towering icebergs are proof that density doesn't lie. Looks like there's always more to discover about our old friend, H2O. Feeling inspired? Awesome. Share your newfound ice-floating wisdom with your classmates or family. Test out fun experiments and snap cool pics to show off your science skills. Hit like and subscribe to join us for more curious adventures. Remember, every big discovery begins with a small question. Like, why does ice float? See you next time.